Hello and welcome to another Sheng Yuan bootleg Lego review. This is SY220 A, B, C, and D. DC vs Marvel Superheroes bike sets. If you want to skip ahead to the figures and all that, you can just look in the description below and for the numbers. So yeah, we have Captain America, Ghost Rider. The box arts are very standard sort of copy of Lego, and they've been coming out all along. And they still have the same image on the corner from the original Lego sets, no, the Age of Ultron Lego sets. And top of the box there showcases the figure. We got Batman there, even though there's no DC characters or anything on these boxes. So even though it's Batman, it's still got the Age of Ultron stuff there. And we also have Spider-Man. Quick look at the top of the boxes. All the characters are just standing there. Very standard Lego style. And underneath is just generic information stuff in Chinese, mostly. A little bit of English there. You can see the cardboard. The boxes are made out of quite a thick cardboard. Two of them have stickers. The Batman one, you see the two circle bat logos and the black bat logo there, and also a transparent sticker with white printed on it of the Spider-Man logos. If I can just get in a goodish corner. There you go. Should be able to see it now. Not going to bother using them. All of them do have instructions to showcase a little build that comes with the bikes. So quick look at Spider-Man here. All of these instructions are very clear and simple, so I had no issues with them. The paper quality is similar to actual Lego ones, but a bit thicker, and the gloss on it is a bit more shiny than the usual Lego instructions. If you want to take a closer look at the instructions and photos of the figures in the box, please feel free to head over to the Flickr link in the video description below. Let's start off with the Batman set because he's the only DC character here. He has a little bat signal thing. This is a printed piece, solid plastic. The actual piece from Lego is actually quite rare, you know, having a round piece with the bat logo printed on it. So for Bootleg to copy this, it's actually a pretty good thing, especially if you're finding it hard to find, you know, this symbol on a piece. And it does have a rotating thing here, so you can attach this to a plate so it can rotate and stuff. It's got these two sort of R2 unit legs pieces just holding it up, so you can do a little rotating thing. You got the little black bike, obviously with the stickers, bat logo sticker stick on it. It'll look more like a Batman bike. And yeah, all the Lego Batman sets, he doesn't really ever come with a bike. He's always got this weird sort of special build thing, so it's nice for Batman to finally have just a simple bike, but it's too simple for him because he's Batman, so he needs like a super, you know, big thing. The tires are way softer than official Lego ones, way more rubbery, and these bits there on the bike, these little thin pieces where you attach these lights onto, they feel a lot more fragile and a lot thinner than official Lego stuff. So when building this, I mean, none of them snapped or anything, you can see here. But then when pushing the transparent yellow piece, wedge piece onto this, it was a bit worrying. I was like, am I going to snap this? No, I'm not, but I just feel like I might be snapping this. Next we have the Batman figure. We've seen millions of these Batman figures from both official Lego and bootlegs. Nothing new here. He's got two batarangs. His head's a bit tight. Can't seem to... Come on. Come on, there we go. And while the shape of the plastic is from the outside is identical to official Lego, he doesn't have any back face prints. The 8-pack minifigures of Sheng Yuan have reached that place, but not these. So I'm thinking these might just be old production figures, or either from the same production line as the old figures, or they just had some spare old figures that they repackaged into new sets. So who knows? But again, as always with Sheng Yuan, the print is very nice, both on the head and the torso. There is back torso print as well, again, printed very good. The cape is soft, but it's not as soft as official Lego capes. The new Lego capes are very, very soft. This one is also very soft, but not... Maybe it feels like two of those together. It's right in the middle of the hard old Lego capes and the new soft ones, so it's actually really good. You have a nice sort of middle ground if that's what you've been waiting for. But if you look at the bottom there, it's not cut like a bat cape, it's just round off, so that's kind of annoying. It should have been cut. Next we have Spider-Man, these are supposed to be two pieces, so I'm just going to take this piece off in the webs. So you have this piece here, which is a white web and a red spider, and you see between the spider's leg the plastic has not been removed, so it looks a bit weird. So I'm not really sure what this is for. It's just apart from background, because you can't exactly spring load this. The other piece is a simple, small, tiny piece of wool with a web on it, long stringy web. So what I did, I just stuck them on there because why not? Hey, and just wrap this around. So it's, you know, it's just there. I just have this as a display piece like that. Put that away. You got the spider bike, which is interesting. I guess it's just a red version of this bike. Not really sure if Lego's ever produced a bike in this color, in this sort of this shape, in this color, in this bright red color. Even the inner of the bike is also made out of red plastic, and the white wheels just make it look kind of tacky, to be honest. And these little lights there, it looks and feels very bootleggy. You know, definitely what you expect from bootlegs. The Spider-Man figure is the same one that we recently got, but no back head prints. However, they did print a little bit of the legs, and it just looks ugly. The foot's okay, but the little red middle bits just look weird and off. I don't like it. The head and the body is printed fine, but again, without the back head print of the web design, it's not as good. Next we have Captain America's set. He comes with a bit of grass, leaves, and some transparent green piece here, which I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. It's just transparent stuff. I mean, it looks nice, but when you think about it, it's like, why is there green stuff here? This isn't a Superman set. This isn't like random kryptonite or anything. This is Captain America. He doesn't roll that way. And we got the Captain America comes with a little Finn bike, same mold as a lot of World War II Lego bikes. So you know, similar to stuff you see in Indiana Jones set. So that's good, because, you know, it fits the era. But this is really awkward. They sort of have a little piece that just hooks the shield on the front, and it just seems out of place. It extrudes far too much and just looks kind of weird. And again, this is just one of the older Captain America figures that they produced. If you remember these helmets, while they look good with the helmet on, if you take the helmet off, their heads look just deformed and scary. And they still wanted to print the helmet mask underneath, but yeah, let's not look at that. Let's just cover that up again. The body print is also fine. This was before the Age of Ultron figures. Official ones came out, so they did quite a good thing designing this. Just the head looks disgusting without the big helmet thing. Finally, we got Ghost Rider's set. His is quite appropriate. It's got this fire thing that you just spin around. And each one of these is little orangey studs. If you want lots of fire, then hooray, you know, this is something you'd go for. He has the same bike as Captain America, but in silver. So you got two big bikes and two small bikes, which is good. You know, if you're out going to get a lot of bikes for making custom figures and custom sets, then by all means, this is actually a pretty good way to get a lot of bikes relatively cheap. And then we have Ghost Rider. He's the new figure here, and pretty much the only reason to get this new set. If you can buy him separate, then by all means try and do that. But as you can see here, his head, yeah, it looks like a skull, but I don't care too much for the yellow pupils. He comes with an extra head, which is the same expression, so I don't know what's going on there. I wasn't aware that Ghost Rider, you know, chucks skulls around. He's got the same fiery hair from the transparent Fantastic Four Johnny Storm, so he's got the same bit there, and also the same shape as the head from the mini figure Groot. Just, you know, that one's brown, of course, this one's transparent orange. So yeah, the head's not so interesting. Got a bit of chain, so that makes sense because, you know, Ghost Rider has that. But the body print, the torso's and the leg looks a bit off, but the torso's okay, but it's far too simple for anything good. You know, Sheng, you expect them to have a fairly high detailed figure printed out, but this is not detailed at all. This is just kind of vague. And on the back there, you know, I have pieces from official Lego put together that look like a better Ghost Rider, so it's like almost like I should just take the hairpiece and ignore the rest. In fact, this is my custom Ghost Rider made like years ago with official Lego pieces, and the little flame thing on the back, and so yeah, I mean, obviously Ghost Rider doesn't wear clothing like that, and the Sheng Yuan figure here looks slightly more accurate, but even though the design's more accurate, it doesn't look very good. So that's just kind of annoying. I wish maybe Deku can produce a Ghost Rider figure a bit better, with better design than this. Hopefully someone would. So there we go, that's the new Sheng Yuan bootleg, guess mini sets. It's okay. It's kind of disappointing actually. If you don't have any of these figures already, then you might have a nice time. If you're looking for many cheap bikes that are decent enough quality to make custom sets out of, but not quite as good as the official bikes, then this is also a set for you. So if you like having a lot of bikes very quickly, this set, if you don't have any of these figures already, then this set's okay. But if you're one of those people who already have pretty much all of the Sheng Yuan sets from previous releases, then none of the three figures here aren't new, and the Ghost Rider figure is just somewhat so-so. In fact, the previous Sheng Yuan sort of mini sets had quite good minifigures come along with them. We had, you know, a different version of Phoenix, we had the movie version of Magneto and all that. So we had very interesting figures from them, but not these. These are just old figures and a not so good Ghost Rider. It's almost like Ghost Rider was an afterthought. The crap, we gotta put one new character in here. We're gonna go, oh, Ghost Rider, we haven't done him yet. And so he doesn't look quite good at all. Apart from the bikes and the figures, the actual set pieces come in the back. The bat signal is actually good because it got the special Batman printed piece there. So that's kind of important for people who can't find that piece anymore from official LEGO sources, and it does cost quite a lot for just a round dish plate. Captain America glass is useful, I guess. The other ones are just kind of useful. They're sort of there, you can use them for something else, maybe take it apart and build it into other sets. But, so kind of just, So overall, this is a very, like a very meh set. Not very interesting at all. Not too many new things, or useful things. So if this set appeals to you personally, for some of the parts you might want to use, then by all means. And for the rest of us, hopefully just try to get Ghost Rider on its own, or hopefully one of the other bootlegs will come along and make a better Ghost Rider. If you've enjoyed this video, please support this channel on the Patreon page so I can make even more videos. If you want to look at some of the better bootleg mini kit sets, I have playlists for Sheng Yuan and SuperHeroes and Yuan and all the other knockoff LEGO sets that are quite decent, and also some really not decent sets that just look ghastly. If you want to look at those and laugh at those, so check out the playlist. Should be able to click on the video somewhere around here. At the end of the day, of course, most importantly, take care and have a nice day. Goodbye.